Hey guys, it's Jonni here. So I brought up a word last night that I want to make the topic of tonight's video because I think it's so super important for us to remember. Now I'm going to start you off with a little quote here. And my quote is, and I think I made this up, I don't know, look it up. But sustainable change is real change. If change is not sustainable, it is not real change. Let that sink in for a minute. If it's not sustainable, it's not real change. Why is that? It's because if I cannot maintain that change over a period of time, I've not really made a change in my life. So think about your goals. Just take a second in your head. Think about your goals right now. What are your goals? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to look better? Do you want to spend more time with your family? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to buy a new car, a new house? Whatever your goals are. It doesn't even matter. I just want you to think about those things. Now I want you to think about the things that you usually do in order to try and reach those goals. What are they? Well, when we get to a point where we become in pain, like for example, physical pain, what do? We want something right away that it's going to fix that pain, right? Because we're in pain. What about emotional pain? We have an emotional problem. We lose a family member, or we lose a friend, or we get into a fight with our spouse or significant other or kids or something like that. What do? Boom. We want immediate change, right? Instantaneous gratification. We don't want to wait for things. We want it to happen right now in the moment. We want it fixed. Think about when somebody else is hurt. What do? When somebody else is crying or upset, we want to fix the problem right away, right? We don't want to let them have time to grieve, which is probably what they need to do. We want to fix it right away. We're a culture of instantaneous gratification seeking fixers is what we are. And that's not necessarily a bad thing in terms of where that's coming from, because for many of us, when we have those feelings, it's coming from a good place in our heart. We don't want ourselves to hurt. We don't want other people to hurt. It's a defense mechanism, as a matter of fact. Our ego is right in there going, no hurt, no hurt, no hurt. It's a safety mechanism. It's kept us alive for, however long, thousands, hundreds of thousands of years that human beings have been alive. It's kept us alive, that thinking of, this is dangerous, we shouldn't go there. The problem is that we apply that to things that aren't real danger to us. Like food, for example. We justify in our head why it's okay for us to eat that cake when we're upset, or to, have another soda in order to keep us going, or a cup of coffee or something, or another cigarette, or whatever it is that's driving us, right? We justify in our mind why it's okay to hit that snooze button some extra times, why it's, justifiable in our mind why we should not own our own business. We shouldn't start our own business because we have bills to pay and we have families to raise. And why should we be so selfish as to want to do those things and to, go above and beyond where we are? Well, the thing is that if you believe that in your head, you will never change, because you will never make the changes that you need to make that are sustainable changes over a long period of time. So, for example, people ask me why I do what I do, my particular workout routines. Well, I do them because it's been sustainable for 3.5 years, almost 4 years, 4 years in June. Well, no, even before that. That's just when I was a coach. So even before that, it's been sustainable for me for almost 4 years. It's something I enjoy. I get motivation out of it. I've met some amazing people through it. I've started my own business through it. It's plug and play, so it's easy. I don't have to think about it. I get home after a long day of work or being out with the kids or even playing, and I don't have to think about, I'm a personal trainer. I don't want to have to put together a workout program for myself every day. I want it to be plug and play, something I can just go, oh, today is this, and I just boop, put the disc in. Especially on days when I don't want to work out. Boom, do it. Get up, put your shoes on, and go and stare at the screen until you start moving. And then once you get done, you feel so much better. You go take a shower and life is wonderful and you move on with your life. So sustainable change is something that you can maintain over a long period of time. Things that draw us away from sustainable change are actually hurting us in the long run. So when we think about those goals that we have in your life, again, the feeling better, the, moving better, the, losing some fat, getting a business, doing whatever you want to do, traveling more, getting an education, if you don't do the things that you need to do in order to take those steps to get there, you will not create the sustainable change that you need in order to not only make the change, but catapult yourself into the future of maintaining that change over a period of time. And it's a very difficult thing to do, but it's what you should strive for in every single thing that you're doing to make change. Otherwise, you know what? It ain't worth it. Why do a whole bunch of stuff that is just going to get you right back to where you were again? Why lose weight if you're going to gain it back again? Plus, now that's not an excuse not to do it, because you have to think about the consequences of what keeping that extra fat on your body is going to do to you over time. It's going to decrease your life expectancy. It's going to increase your chances of heart disease and of potentially diabetes. Not the weight itself, but all of the side effects that come from it and the symptoms and the side effects from being, having extra fat on your body. The mobility issues, the aging. People say all the time, oh, I'm XYZ age, and so I can't, do XYZ. Bullshit. Excuse. Not sustainable change. So that's what I want you to do this week. That's your goal. That's your homework. I want you to be thinking about your goals in terms of sustainable change. What are the things that you're going to do, not just today, not the easy pill today, but the things that you're going to continue to do 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 5 years from now. And if you join my team and you start to do some of the things that I do, I guarantee you that that might not be the thing for you long term, but it's going to open your eyes to being able to realize that there are sustainable things out there. So it's up to you. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Love you. Bye.